I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, I have Ivara. Ivara is the way that I do it on like what I have currently. Because like I have Ivara Prime. You can just use regular though. It doesn't need to be Prime. And this isn't even like a reactored Ivara Prime. But like you can use this with the Stropha. It's not great. It's so shitty. Like it's so turbo shit. Yeah. It's just a real blight on Deimos because everything else about Deimos is so great. But I guess everything that's like kind of the other stuff on every open world has major problems. Oh yeah, Zephyr's Tornadoes don't do anything to them. Zephyr's Tornadoes count as AoE, so you hit for 0. Actually, no. I think you hit for nothing. I think they're totally immune. How much does a Void Ray cost in flat? Oh, it's extremely expensive. They're 375. Yeah, they're immune to pretty much all powers. Literally, my advice is to get someone that has a Necromech to come with you. Yeah, which is like just not a solution. Anytime the solution is don't do it yourself, that's really balls. What is there in the vault that you want? Well, that's how you farm a Necromech. So we've got like one of the strongest primaries you can use. And also, last time I went in there, I tried the Epitaph. Even like the charged up shots that have like the ridiculous multiplier and like jumping Zephyr has like over 200% critical chance, I'm pretty sure. With like this 4.2 multiplier, like it does nothing to them. They don't even give a fuck. And you have to deal with the finicky hitboxes. Like the Stropha is dealing with finicky hitboxes, and even when you do hit, your damage is reduced from like 500,000 down to like 1,000. Yeah, it just sucks. It's not a good solution, but pubbing is a system in the game at your disposal. Right, but like it's a piece of content that shouldn't be absolutely miserable solo. You know what I mean? Why do you want a Necromech? Because it is a core system in the game. Is it? There's an entire game mode that requires it, so yeah. Yeah, it's just depressing every time I go and do those vaults. Because it's like, why isn't this at least as good as it was when it launched? Also, Necromechs are like a thing that you should be able to build up. And then like bring into like kill liches and stuff as well.
I am the witness, the victim.
Anyway, let's try and get a lich. I have a Sea-Doo now, so whatever. Like I have a Sea-Doo, which does the same thing I would like mostly want a Necromech for, and I really just wanted to do the Necromech farm just to do it. But like, man, I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that. Like, it's definitely not the thing that's, like, left the most sour taste in my mouth in terms of, like, the new player experience. That's definitely the Arcwing launcher segment. But it's definitely not good. For anyone who doesn't know, we're looking for a Kuva Czar. I've done multiple hours of trying to get one already.
mission for Sunrise Rep is to spawn a Kubalist and run the exterminate mission for them.
Between rep for Sunrise Rep? Talking to Yaga again. What's Sunrise Rep? Magnetic for the Kubazar? Yeah, of the choices that I currently have, Magnetic is the best one. Like, I could choose Impact, but I'm not doing that. Oh, Samaris Rep. Ah, no, I forget the rest of the message. I'll have to go back. Give me a second. What's the best element for Lich weapons? The answer is it depends. My biggest problem with Ice Vault is how many times I have to do mobile defense. Oh yeah, if it was just go down there and defeat the mechs, I would feel a lot less sour about it. So, in between option for Samaris Rep is to spawn a Kubalich and run the exterminate mission for them. Oh, sure. Toxin Ivara. I want the extra status. What's the best element for the Kubazar? There's a couple options. It depends. Arguably, I would say radiation.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe Ordis will get a message someday.
Any advice for solo players to level Quills Rep? Get carried through Terrorlist or go do Fortuna Rep to get an amp. I know that's almost certainly not what you want to hear, but that really is the advice.